If Gasol would be the only one playing for the Lakers, I would have questioned that. So one of the officials giving the signal that he thought it was tipped as Nick. The Lakers 3 of 4 from behind the arc in the quarter. Timers at 3. Young falling away on the floor.
I got to say he's the sixth man of the year at this point.
Young down another one. That's 11 points off the bench for Nick Young, his 12th straight.
Big time one-on-one player.
Young takes it.
The league.
He is number 8 all time in wins.
8.
As
call you.
Here's Young.
Turnovers and +7 from the line. That's why the T-Wolves are right here in the ball game.
And for LA, Love, Rubio, Bonmute, Pekovic, and Barea from Minnesota.
Fans follow their local team, don't get to see down to 3. James fouls you. And Nick Young with an and one. And the Lakers leading scorer at a brutal.
Who are just, they've got a certain level of joy about them, and certainly
Young feeling it. And thus far today.
and they're going to have to probably hit 5 more to have a chance.
Shaq, perhaps he wasn't around for those, doesn't remember those players. Young at 83. Nick Young will shoot anyway. And
on the Chicago Bulls. Nick Young going to work. Maybe trying to get.
When you get Dunleavy done, you should flatten out, let Nick go one-on-one.
And that's exactly what he made him pay.
Yeah, just flatten it out. The other 4 play that the defender, that second defender, has a longer distance to cover.
Yesterday when he nailed those 5, Young 2 in a row from distance.
Nobody stopping the ball.
He's going all the way to lay it up.
Of Swaggy.
Nick Young. There he gets it. And he has another chance
amazing.
for a 4-point play.
They can force Noah into that shot.
Pull it down as the Lakers run the block.
They didn't match up to the man closest to them.
Young leaves Butler in the
spot off the bench. He has 6 boards, and one of the underrated things maybe we think about Kobe Bryant is all the rebounds that he gets.
Pau Gasol with the block.
Nick
You try to spend too much time looking for a 3, and you run out of time.
Nick Young attacks, pull up to top.
The Lakers are 47% from the floor.
Nick Young is very active tonight. Beautiful pass, a bouncing right into this. Young caught it right where he had to fight.
Giving up on his teammates because of a bad season. So we like seeing guys fight through injuries, especially when nothing
Knows so well, but the basketball fans, they have
hits in the game, especially on offense.
Here's a shot by Young by Matthews. Count it. He'll go to the line, and Gasol on top. Aldridge right there. Matthews watches it. 18 and 16 coming in the second quarter. Right there, the 6th turnover, and Lillard now has 2 on the night. Hicks. Young is up. Outside, Young. The close by the Lakers come the other way, having missed their last 10. But Young is ready. Cox aims, fires, and it's knocked back out by Kelly. So he goes against Lopez, and Young.
You're going to have to learn to take that shot when Nash gives you the ball. If you're going to be a scorer, take the open.
34. Nash finding it up.
That's when you cut, because he can see you. You may not think he's looking at you, but that's when he's waiting for you to cut to make the defense make a decision.
Young, swerveless Lakers.
I'm not quite sure you don't want to get that number 12 traveled to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Young.
Chandler, in my opinion, is the reason why Jeremy Lin has played better as well. As you see another shot.
Carson with 7 assists.
Right there, and here comes Meeks ahead to Young. From the Dominican Republic. Outside information on these games, log on to NBA.
I wouldn't be surprised if Golden State upsets the Clippers, though I do have the Clippers.
He stuck his leg out under the table.
Young, nice move.
Laker defense.
Young, another dunk. Brooks comes up with it. He's from Providence. Young is from U.S.
Determine the tiebreaker. And we'll see if Kobe Bryant can return to some kind of form after the multiple questions tonight, though, Matt. Can the Jazz put together 4 quarters? Has been an issue all year.
Handle an NBA team and see the game like we need him to see it, being a Utah Jazz point guard. Now that Ennis is healthy, he's developed them. Have the ability to make errors that bigger markets clubs.
Interviewing this young kid, it seems like he's hungry enough to say, you know what, gets off, and the Lakers are running with Marshall. Now the finish, Nick Young lays it up and in. Young on a catch and shoots deep. Young goes around RJ, stops, pops, and arm.
Jazz aren't on the same page defensively.
Young dancing out front. He'll pump up a 3. Young Down the lane.
The one guy you said, okay, maybe, but he has 10,000 assists. You take half of that 5,000. He's still 5,000 away from Johnson.
Farmar to Young. Gonna Jazz. Nick Young. Unreal. Matty, 38. He's hit 5 one-man show. It's like watching Playground hoop. Nick Young.